And people watching the recapitulation, I go in the renderer. It's day 8. This is all learned in 8 days. We are waiting for this renderer to finish. I zoom out and you can find out in this episode about keyframing, animating also the camera view, as you will see in the end video. And this is all going through the few previous lessons, but past day 6, day 7, day 8, I found finally the tutorial that is a written form, and it looks like this. It has a beginner section, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 lessons to the modeling. It took 7 hours, efficient 8 hours to come through the beginner section into the modeling and do 3 lessons from modeling to get this result. I had some experience from previous experiments I was doing and reading the manual. Rendering is almost done, so it's very good even for 2.8. This is the b3d101.org. You'll find all details on my website article. The video recapitulation of this stream will point over there, or just grab the link URL for my website from the channel profile, about section, or wherever it is where you're watching. And if this is the main page, like a catalog. If I hit next, it will show actually the even subsections for each lesson, so you can jump into part to the subtitle that describes the more specific bit. And that helped me put working with some other tutorial that didn't help me how to put the world background. I found the subtitle here to jump straight to the background bit. That's why now this project file, Blender file, has also for past few days also like a world background. And for the result, if we check the video, here we can see it. I can close both of these things, save the Blender, and let's check the video. And Mali Red is signing out. Is it on the loop? Repeat. I'm your host, who loves you most. Stay safe, stay good. We'll be learning more. Next thing should be Godot, switching each day, little bit of one, little bit of the other. So in a more general breakdown of all up to day 8 learned interface, basic modeling, moving in the viewport, adding objects, arranging them, like exercising transformation, basic moving around, scaling them. Simple. I also introduced right away on my own the managing collections for the scene. That's why I can manage this bigger scene like this with more elements. But important thing is I know now how to, like, simple material supply, like colors, just just for now colors, no specialization of materials. Animate, do the extrusions from just a simple mesh, a plane, almost just two-dimensional. Do the basic in edit mode. So up to the 1 point, learning user interface is, let's say, object mode in the Blender editor, and then the edit mode is a step into the modeling where you can learn how to manipulate the individual parts, bits of more simple geometry elements, objects, and the meshes. And that's I don't know, I don't want to pile up anymore into this sentence. Signing out, switching to the outro, and thanks for watching. Yeah, I need to point out there'll be some stuff changing for live streaming, and I'll be taking I need to go through the migration of the workflow for multi-streaming. I need to I can't stream with the service anymore. I'll need to do some tinkering about, so there'll be a gaps between sessions of streaming. I want to continue still multi-streaming, but I need to figure out another way with how to incorporate different type of service, as I won't be able to stream directly to 5 stream targets. So I'll put more emphasis on the continuing to keep the schedule of new learn-alongs rather than the distribution, in a sense, how many platforms. So I'll probably be available live at least on Twitch, YouTube, or Twitch and other platform, because I can always just export from Twitch to YouTube, so I don't need that saves me time to upload, because it's possible to export service to service Twitch videos, but for other services I would need to upload manually, and that takes time and it's tedious. And I also want to put some effort and work into making the, well, pimping up the articles on the website, like with featured images, illustrations. So and I would like also to do that workflow live, because I think I have something interesting to show. How to simplify the workflow, like make it on multiple platforms and for other types of media looks more seamless, and also learn live, like find out what are the important elements and purpose of thumbnail. There is already a standard, but just outsource some, but I'm on here, I do it, learn my own, not invent hot water again, reinvent the wheel, just see what, from my perspective, what I like it in thumbnails and what I don't like in thumbnails. What would be the use case? What's their efficient use case? That's the thing. So there we know. There are a few things. I would also like to start with Godot. In Godot, I would like to start actual development, not just going reading, but in the learning process for the learning next lessons. I'll keep the scope. I will move scope back to 2D section. I will not go, I'll finish the 3D that I started, but I'll move the scope of learning Godot back to 2D so I don't spread myself thin with all that. And now with that said, back to the, of course, the famous outro sequence. There we go. Thanks for stopping by. I'll be ready signing out, your host who loves you most. Yeah, even you. You're too included. We're not going anywhere without you. Bye.